Okay, you're using a whole lot of nothing.
Yo, what do you mean there's something? Ow! I'm bleeding.
It was so blunt.
Blood. Okay, I don't know about that.
Anyways.
Hi. Long time no see with just the two of us.
I know. We
But we're
missed each
back.
other so much.
Yeah.
We used to be so far apart.
And yeah, the angle is
Yeah.
completely changing.
Yeah.
Today, what are we doing, guys? Hear me out.
Hear me out. Disney and Pixar characters.
And we might honestly, if we kind of stray away from Disney and Pixar, it's
Yeah.
okay.
It's okay.
That just
'cause
means
we have taste.
that just means we really want to talk about it, and we shouldn't be restricted.
Yeah, because what? Hear me out.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get the
Yeah,
memo.
yeah.
Sorry.
Clearly.
Okay.
Are you wearing brown mascara today?
Yeah.
I see it.
Is it cute?
Yeah, I like it. It's like more natural.
Yeah, because I have brown eyes, so it's just color. Anyways, yeah.
Thank God.
Brown-eyed girl.
What song is that?
Brown-eyed girl.
Oh. Brown-eyed girl. Okay.
So, do you want to start? We could just list them. You could go
Okay.
first, and I can, like, kind of piggyback
Okay.
off you.
I'm not picking like a gender specifically. I'm gonna just say it, you know?
So, like a pansexual.
Freaky. Okay.
Or we could literally, you know what we could do? We could name characters who we think are on, like, the spectrum.
Nah. Cut that out. We ain't trying to get canceled right now.
Or characters we think are a little zesty.
Oh. If we're talking about that. Lightning McQueen low-key.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta see it.
Yeah.
But I think he'd, like, be, like, bi.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, yeah.
I do
Or
see
like the
that.
green card, what's his name?
Oh, the hippie.
No. Like the one that races, the one with the mustache.
Oh, him? He seems homophobic.
In denial.
You know who I thought was cute in Cars? The sheriff.
Oh. Okay,
'Cause-
Bear.
Because he was kind of like, I don't know if I have a thing for, I do have a thing for older men, but it's like, he kind of had that authority.
Okay, daddy issues.
And I know ACAB exists, but
Okay.
in Cars, we can
Let that slide,
let that slide.
Well, you know something about that car, the one with the circle, like the villain in the Cars 2, I think?
Oh! I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Insert.
You probably got the wrong one in there, though.
Is,
You know-
is it like a monocle?
Yeah, the really small car. And not hear me
Bro.
out. No, not me hear me out. Just say, I'm saying he's a little freaky. Like,
Then do you think like that little car, like Luigi or something, was cute?
no, you know who I do think? Finn McMissile.
Wait, that rings a bell. Who's that?
He's the agent. The guy, the
In-
agent guy.
Where?
Like, I think it's in the second Cars.
Girl, how do you remember Cars 2 so vividly? Because I only
I love
remember the
Cars.
first car. Really?
Yeah, like, I love the movie.
Is that your like fave like Pixar?
Yeah, I would say. Close to Despicable Me.
Mm,
The Minions, hear me out.
The Minions! I like Kevin.
Who's Kevin? They all look the same.
Kevin
don't
is
they?
like, okay, I have a thing for like, in cartoons for some reason, I always like the lanky, like smart one. So like, you know, like Alvin and the Chipmunks, I liked Simon.
Oh. You like the nerd, huh?
I like the nerds, but
Alvin for me, though.
Alvin.
Yeah.
Okay, bad boy. Okay, main character.
What is this? What is this?
What are we doing?
Nobody's taking it serious.
No, because Kevin kind of. If you like Kevin, I feel like you like Simon. I feel like Kevin girls are Simon girls.
I don't even know who Kevin is.
So if you like Alvin, I feel like you'd like Bob. Or Steve. I think Bob is like the small
Bob
one.
seems like he's short.
I think Bob is like Theodore.
Oh.
And then Steve is like an Alvin. I think that's
That's the idea.
yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you know what? Either way.
Either way, what?
Bro.
Gru!
I know you got a white person, but like.
I think his wife is hot.
She is.
She's really hot.
She
What's her
is.
name?
Lisa?
It's an L name for
Yeah,
sure.
something like
Yeah,
that.
I recently watched the the new Minions movie, the Despicable Me,
The 4, right?
the 4. I feel like they kind of rushed it, but it was like nice because at the end scene there was like spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
I haven't watched it.
At the end scene, there's like a scene at the end,
Right.
and
They fucking.
no, they like have all the villains there from like other movies, the other Despicable Me movies. So it was like kind of like a reunion thing, and you were like, oh, that villain was from the first one, that villain was from the second one. Yeah, it was kind of nice. But honestly, tell me why Pharrell eats down with every Despicable Me soundtrack. Like, he understands the mission. Like, I have that shit on my playlist. The Despicable Me 4 song. It's called, like, Double Life. Thank you, Pharrell.
You know, she was playing it in the car. No, I'm like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, and I have that other one from the other Despicable Me, like, it's, like, called, like, Just a Cloud Away.
Oh, that one.
It's raining. It's so good. Like, why does he eat every time?
I'm not hearing this out.
Hear me out.
Unheard.
These songs should be in your playlist with no shame.
You know what song is in my playlist with no shame?
What?
You know Rio, the movie? Listen.
With the birds.
The birds, they be singing. Like.
Wait, I know what song you're thinking about.
Which
Is Shakira in that?
one is? Isn't Shakira in the Zootopia
No,
movie?
she is. Well, I like that song too.
Oh, the one that
Try Everything.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
The one that Gazelle sings?
The Gazelle, yeah.
What's
Yeah.
her name? Giselle?
Yeah.
Okay, they ate with that, I guess.
Shakira ate with that.
Yeah.
And I will have that in my playlist. No shit.
Yeah. I'm valid. No, but
Hear
like
me
the
out.
one I'm talking about it's called I Wanna Party. Anne Hathaway sings that one.
No.
Yeah. Because she's the voice for, what's the girl's name? The girl.
The bird.
The bird, what's her name?
I don't know.
That
I haven't
one.
watched that movie in so long.
I know they came out with Rio too, but
I think it flopped.
yeah, it did flop.
That song is good though.
Yeah.
Why did I think Shakira played it? Who is Pitbull in there?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
he is.
okay.
He is. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's why. Because
I think.
any song Pitbull's in, he like eats
Eats it up.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Heard. But yeah. Back to hear me
Oh
out.
yeah, sorry.
So you know who is actually bad, and I think most of you would agree. In Incredibles.
The
You know
mom?
that- Yeah, sure. Not her though.
Hey, she's a baddie.
She do be.
Have
but,
you
like,
seen those TikTok clips of the girl at like Disney, like the actual mom?
Oh, she
Like
built.
and she built.
I was like, damn.
She built.
But people talk about how like in Disney, like the parades, like the costumes inside, it's actually like a gay man.
Oh yeah, and also like the Minions. Who the hell is fitting in that costume?
Well,
Are y'all suffocating in there?
no, I bet there's like shorter people who like do the shorter characters, and then like really tall people who do the tall. But I don't think like it matters. Like
So
what
they hire the
gender.
midgets for the Minions.
Okay, you can't say that. You can't say that. I'm gonna act like I didn't hear
Like
that.
child labor.
Okay,
Okay.
you're done.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay,
So I don't talk. My word count is done.
it's done. You know
So
those TikToks where-
Ghayass will be hosting the rest of the podcast. This has been Val. Thank you.
Why are you still here?
Okay.
Vanish. No, I'm
Okay.
joking. I'm playing. You know those TikToks where they're like, I have 100,000 words to use up.
Oh
Or
yeah.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's what's happening. Anyways, I haven't said the character. I forgot what her name is. But you know
In The
villain?
Incredibles?
Yeah, I think it's The Incredibles too. Or I think she also shows up in the first one. The lady, like the one with the blonde hair, platinum blonde. She really.
Short hair?
Yeah, like the bobbish. What's her
Bob.
name? Her name's kind of cool.
It's not Velma or whatever, right?
No. Velma isn't Scooby Doo. That's
No.
Edna.
Oh,
I'm not hearing that out though. She's like a grandmother.
I used to look like Edna with my hair. My boyfriend would call me Edna.
Okay. You just gotta wear the big round glasses for
Yeah,
Halloween. That's you.
I'm gonna be Edna, actually.
Okay, but what's her name? Something with an H, I think.
Is it an H? Heidi.
I think it's like Heron or something. It couldn't be Heidi.
Hig. It's not Heidi?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, in The Incredibles, I also kind of thought Frozone was fine.
Her.
She is so fun.
Okay, but I'm looking trying to find what her name is, so you guys can search it up.
She kind of reminds me of Danny Phantom, like
Mirage.
Mirage.
That's the name, Mirage. I fuck with that name.
I fuck with that too. That's a nice name.
Mirage.
I might take that for my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Yeah, her.
Heard.
Mm-hmm. Who else?
If we're talking about like recent movies, I also watched Inside Out too.
Okay. Anger? Anger?
To be honest, like Amy said anger, but I'm like, that man is short and sorry.
And short-tempered.
And short-tempered.
Maybe that's why he's short.
That's literally.
Oh, is it? Oh.
I think they call it short. No. I was like mind blown the other day because I was like watching like an anger thing,
Mm-hmm.
and someone in the comments was like, "This is like why short men be having like a short temper," and I was like, "That's why they call it short temper." You know what I mean?
No.
Because they bottling it up in their little stature, so it's like pressurizing, you know, and it just comes
Stature
out.
is crazy.
It took me a lot to like say that word because my English is like, really bad, but sometimes it don't come out right. You know when you're like multilingual, like a lot of like different languages are in your brain at once.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like trying to think of a word in Japanese and then French will come out.
Oui, oui.
Oui, baguette. But I don't think anyone in Inside Out 2 is like fine.
Didn't you say fear?
I did not say fear.
Who was the one?
You
who said
kind of
fear?
look like fear. Anyone lanky.
Listen.
No, to be honest, I think
Disgust.
Disgust is fine.
Yeah, she is.
I want to be like Disgust.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
But Joy just got the blue hair pixie cut. Like,
Yeah, like she just.
it's not doing it anymore.
Yeah, I like her though.
Yeah,
I fuck
she's
with her.
fine.
She's like my favorite.
Sadness. If I catch her, it sounds.
But
Like,
Sadness is kind of like sweet.
no.
No,
No.
I like.
She annoyed me.
I like her. Anxiety though. Throwing hands.
Woo. Well, I don't know. I'm saying I have all these opinions and I haven't even watched the first or the second movie.
You should at least.
I watched the clips on
Ooh, the
TikTok
dad.
with a satisfying
People
climax.
think the dad. I've seen edits of the dad,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Anderson.
Okay, I hear that. I see that. We had a Mr. Anderson right here.
Oh, Dad. Yeah, we did a whole thing on Slack with our team where we just like changed our profile pictures
I
to
was
different.
disgusted because that's me.
Yeah, it was Joy. But yeah, honestly, I don't think anyone really in that movie is like
Like,
is
crazy.
doing it for me.
Yeah. You know who he's giving right now?
Who?
And it's so uncanny.
No way. Yeah, you're so. We could just put it like a
Right here. But like, how are we gonna get him the video?
ask for consent.
Yeah. But literally, this is.
That's. Just take a picture of this right now. Like what we were looking at.
That's like that's literally it.
That's.
I came in and I was like, wait.
This is from The Incredibles, right?
It is, yeah. I was gonna say hear me out him, but now that that's happening, no thank
He kind of looks like he's kind of wearing weird.
you. Okay, but he's exactly wearing what he's wearing.
Oh, true. You're right. What other movies could be mentioned? I'm thinking like in Finding Nemo, like that fish with like the scar.
Oh, the one with the
Bitch.
You know,
He was fine.
Penguins of Madagascar.
Okay.
I know you would like Kowalski.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I did. He was like the leader.
Yeah. Well, Kowalski wasn't the leader. He was the mathematical guy, the scientific one.
Who was the leader?
Skipper.
Oh no, I don't like Skipper.
Skipper's kind of a daddy. But I know you like Kowalski because he's like lanky, tall, smart.
Yeah, but it's so weird because that was my type with like cartoons, and then I don't even go for like smart guys right now. You know what I mean? It's like.
I know who you'd be going for. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bars, somewhere.
Yeah.
I think like that fish from Nemo kind of reminds me of also the guy from Lion King. Like the mean.
Scar?
Scar. Scar's name's literally Scar.
His name is literally
He
Scar.
has a scar.
Yeah, true. Also,
I thought Scar was kind of fun.
he was. But
Right?
here's things. So
Okay.
I had to do like a project on like stereotypes in movies.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
For what? Comms?
Yeah, it was like a comms introductory
okay.
course. And I did Lion King.
Oh.
Lion King, okay. And here's tea.
There's tea.
I did research. I could be wrong, but here's tea. So
Is it a peer-reviewed article?
I think it was supposed to be, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna take
Okay.
facts kind of right. But Scar, people were like, it's creating stereotypes because Scar is meant to be like, firstly, like a black man
Okay.
who's effeminate. So he's like flamboyant, like feminine.
Okay.
And like they were like, he somehow is the villain. And I was like, oh.
Wait.
I was like, why y'all putting race to a lion?
I mean, first of all, yeah, like I do know it is based in Africa, but like,
but like, you guys don't have to put a race to it.
yeah, they're just animals at the
They're
end
just
of the day.
animals. Yeah. But then they were like, yeah, and that's why he's like on the sides because nobody takes him serious because he's like feminine, he's this, he's that, and he can't be as like manly as his brother Simba or whatever, stepbrother. I think it's like stepbrother actually. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting theory.
Yeah, and then there were also like the hyenas, 3 hyenas. One of them is like kids laugh at
Right.
him or her, him.
Him.
Because he's like goofy or whatever, but they were like, oh, he has like Tourette's.
What?
That's why he's like really like.
Hold on.
I was like, this is too serious.
Can we get the
for-
writers of Lion King in on this?
Yeah,
Like,
I was
what?
like, this is too serious for just like
Tourette's?
a
I
movie.
think he's just a goofy character they
Yeah.
added in to like add some kind of.
Yeah, like there's always like a goofy character
In
with
a
their
movie,
tongue
yeah.
out. Like it's just like I was like, y'all.
That y'all are reading too much into it.
Yeah, it's not that
just
serious.
it's a kids movie, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and it's not that serious.
I feel like people be like over analyzing kids movies and being like, oh, this is a hidden thing like y'all didn't notice. I'm like, no, I watched it as a kid, so like
Yeah.
I don't need to notice anything. Like
Yeah, they were also saying like other things like, the elephant graveyard. It's like the less fortunate area.
Did you watch like a YouTube video of like
No, it was, like-
conspiracy theory
No, it was like a whole article and multiple at that. that were
with
just
like
talking
other
about-
sources linked and everything?
Yeah. Well, also like I don't know. Honestly, like I was just reading this and I was like, this is so interesting because it was like on a well-known website. It was posted, and they were like the elephant graveyard is like the less fortunate area, whereas like the kingdom is like more fortunate, and then they were putting race onto that too, and I was like, there's no need for this.
I feel like it's just like, it wasn't the story literally like circle of life, like how like, nature and the animals work, and then like I don't
Well, the movie also kind of said that like
know what
if
the
you were not
story.
if you were not vibing with Simba and his gang,
Then you're
then
out?
then you're out and you just go to the elephant graveyard.
Oh, okay, I don't really remember that then.
Yeah, because then I think it was like the second Lion King.
Okay. The thing about me is I don't remember any movies that passed the first one.
That's true. But yeah, like one of them had a kid,
Okay.
and he fell in love with Simba's kid,
Oh, okay.
a girl. I don't know what her name is. Like, I don't even know if it was like an actual Lion King 2, because it was still animated. It wasn't like the real life thing. I don't know. I was like, there's too much going on.
Yeah, at this point,
Like, just let it be.
yeah.
Oh, so what do you think about the real life?
Lion King?
Yeah.
Like the
Like the one that's like.
Oh.
What did they say? There's like a word to it.
I know what you mean. Like the one that they did like for Beauty and the Beast and everything, right?
Oh, that one had one too.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Live
know.
action?
Live
Live
action.
action.
That one.
I think they're running out of ideas, so they're making live actions for everything they get.
Yeah, it's like you couldn't even see emotions on the faces.
It's like, why do we need a live
He's
action
like,
for everything?
You killed my son.
Did you watch the live
I
action?
love you.
I think the only good thing
I
that
love
came out of the live action was Beyonce's song.
Beyonce wasn't there.
Beyonce was in there.
Yeah. Too many in there. Who were the voice actors? I know Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh yeah,
Was a voice
Queen.
actor. Mm-hmm.
Why do I feel like Childish Gambino was there?
Was he? Wait. You know what? Let me pull up the cast list for
Okay.
live action.
I feel like he's always Morgan Freeman.
He was in there, wasn't he?
I feel like he was. They had a good cast. I just feel like the execution could have been better. You know what I mean?
For the live action?
Yeah. I never actually watched it though, so.
Not me either. I only watched it for the communications course.
Oh, okay.
Because they were like, oh, like you can compare nouns, whatever. I was like, okay.
This is what you can do in comms, by the way. You watch movies
Mm-hmm.
and you write essays about it and you
Yeah.
analyze it.
Yeah.
So if you like to write articles about that kind of stuff, join comms. It's the major for you.
Yeah. Yeah, Childish Gambino was
Right.
Simba.
Yeah.
And Beyonce was Nala.
Period.
Anybody else I kind of don't know in here. Like, I'm like, who's this?
Sorry, guys. Sorry if you're big fans of all the other actors in this.
I just don't happen to know them.
And
Chance the Rapper was on there.
oh yeah,
He was Bush Baby. Who's Bush Baby?
I don't know who Bush Baby is.
Okay. One of them, I guess.
Why is he like low though in the list of
I
cast
know.
members?
Pharrell Williams was also in there.
Pharrell, my minion king.
What did he do?
He probably made the music, no?
What type of song were they trying to listen to?
They listening to the Circle of Life.
The
Circle of Life.
6.8 on IMDb and 52% Rotten Tomatoes.
That's really bad.
Yeah, it was like, what's the point? And they also low-key like changed the storyline a little bit. And it was like,
Which is like no one wants that.
yeah, like either if you do live action, which first of all, I kind of don't see a reason, either do it like completely different or like
Or do the whole story.
do
just,
the
like,
whole story just live action.
Period. Heard.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Mean Girls. Remember when we went to
Oh, we did. To be honest,
Apex Predator. I was like, what is this? What is this song? Have you guys watched the music video? Well, I don't think
it was kind of goofy. Like, I think we were trying not to laugh in the movie theater.
Yeah, okay. Here's my other thing though.
Okay.
Like, I think we were like victims of that too. Like, we didn't know it was like a musical. So
Yeah, we
every single
walked
time-
in, we were just expecting, like,
Like, I don't know, like a
cut movie.
yeah. But it wasn't. It was like more girly. And every 2 seconds there was a song.
And then you
every
could-
you could hear the audience of the cinema just go like, ugh.
Just a sighing.
Yeah. And it was like
Some of the songs, like, genuinely, a lot of the songs in that movie were not needed at that timing.
yeah.
Like, that scene where it, like, slowed down, I don't know if you remember,
The
at the
dance
party.
floor? Yeah.
It was pretty good.
I like that scene. Yeah.
Because
I'll
it was
agree.
very cinematic. Like,
yeah.
the videography, like, I think they did a good job with, like, the song and mashing that movie into the song, if you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
I just
Yeah.
felt like they had like a list of songs
Mm.
and they based the movie around the songs.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like.
The movie didn't fit the songs in. That's the thing. It's like y'all just had a song and you said, okay, you know what? This is how I can put it in.
Yeah.
Like, tell me why Apex Predator is in the part of the movie.
It was weird.
It was all of a sudden everybody's like a monkey or something.
Yeah, I did not like that scene.
I was like, I don't get this part.
I liked the casting, though.
Yeah, Renee Rapp.
I think she was good, Regina.
Yeah, but I kind of.
I liked how they included, like, the old cast members, too, remember?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. But like Katie as
Mhm.
what's the girl's name? Katie.
Katie.
But like, what was the actual girl's name?
I don't remember.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like the Katie casting.
Mm.
Apparently, they were saying that she couldn't even sing, so that's why she doesn't have a singing line.
Oh.
And like one of the songs,
How hard is it to get someone that can sing, guys?
literally, like
If for a musical.
yeah, because then in the song like Apex Predator, like one of the scripts like Marcus, is that the guy's name?
Marcus.
The gay guy.
I think it is.
He wasn't supposed to be singing that line because Katie was supposed to sing one of the
Oh.
lines. It just didn't make sense.
But he ate that song up, though.
He did though. He did.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just not making sense. Anyways, hear me out.
Hear me out.
The guy. What was his name? The one that's in the little threesome.
Aaron or whatever?
Aaron. Yeah.
Aaron Samuels.
Yeah.
But the one in the new movie?
Yeah.
He literally looks like it. Like, you pull up the photo. He has a massive forehead. Like, pull up that comparison photo.
Okay.
Hear me out. Aaron Samuels in the original Mean Girls.
Who was he? Who was the character? Who was the actor?
I don't remember, but he was fine.
Okay, here's my thing though. Poor man in the new movie has insecurities about his forehead.
He actually does?
He actually does.
Well, boo-hoo. You lost the genetic lottery.
Bruh.
Womp womp.
Bruh. I'm trying to feel bad for the guy. and
Just
here
get
we
some
are.
bangs, like.
Well, Low key, he kind of does cover it.
Yeah, keep doing that. Womp womp. Hear me out. While we're talking about like musicals, High School Musical. Okay, did you ever watch it? I was not a Troy girly.
Okay.
But a Chad girly.
Oh. Oh.
He was fun.
Okay, I'm partially hearing you out on that.
Okay, like in his whole like basketball fit. Like, also, first of all, have you seen what Zac Efron looks like now?
Didn't he get some work done?
The man had a massive glow down.
I kind of see.
Chad was fun.
Yeah, but yeah.
And Zac Efron, I watched him recently in this Netflix movie.
He's in a Netflix.
It was with like Nicole Kidman, I think.
Okay.
And then I don't know, it was weird. But he just looks weird. He just doesn't look human. Like he kind of looks like AI.
Because didn't he get work done?
I think he did.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know if it's like his stature. Sorry, I keep using that word today. Stature.
Word of the day?
Word of the day, stature.
Stature.
But hear me out, like Zac Efron, I don't get the hype. Like even in like The Greatest Showman, I would just get irritated if I saw his face. Like, I don't know. Like I like The Greatest Showman though, they have some good songs there, but I don't know, Zac Efron just annoys me. Like every time I see him, I just get annoyed. Hear me out. I don't know if it's because he just looks like a Roblox character. Like he's just shaped like a square. I don't know. Anyways, that's my hot take. I don't know if that's a good hot take. I don't know if y'all agree.
I don't know if it's too hot, but
yeah.
There's a take in there. There's a take for sure.
Well, who did you like in High School Musical then? Ryan?
I never watched High School Musical.
No.
Yeah,
that shit was my childhood. And let me tell you, when I got to high school and it was not like that, I was devastated.
See, I never had an expectation on that.
I did. Where was my Chad?
You have your Chad.
Where? Yeah. Other than that, did you have any like specific crushes growing up then on like characters or like movies or anything?
I used to watch like the Disney XD. Like the Sweet Like Life of Zack and Cody, like those shows. Do you remember the show Lab Rats?
I would see it, but I would never watch it. Like I would see it come up, and I would kind of like skip it because I didn't want to like watch it.
Yeah.
Did you like that show?
Yeah, it was fun. It would come on, and I'd be like, I'd watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, but like.
You know what show I watched a lot? I mentioned this already, but SpongeBob.
Ever since she's told me, she's been sending me like clips of like SpongeBob episodes
on TikTok.
On TikTok,
they keep showing up on my For You page, and I love it.
Funnier than
24, 25.
It's
so good, and like I'm not talking about SpongeBob or Patrick or Squidward. Hear me out, Larry the Lobster, because he was the one.
He built. Mm-hmm.
And I like a good lobster. But that's kind of mean because then it's like we're thinking about like killing him. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't mean it in that one?
No, I meant like because he. Anyways.
You're gonna eat him out either way. So
no. No. Well, who do you think in SpongeBob?
In SpongeBob.
Okay, no one. Okay.
No one.
Let's skip that. Let's skip that. What else?
SpongeBob himself kind of freaky though.
Freaky Bob.
Freaky Bob. Well, okay.
That's like a whole thing now, isn't it?
Freak Bob. Freak Bob.
Yeah. I think also what I watched a lot was Sweet Life. Zack and Cody kind of fell off. What are their names?
Which one was Sweet Life?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cole Sprouse and Dylan Sprouse.
A lot of people say they are like really attractive, but they're not my type.
I mean, they grew up at one point, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But when you grow up, like obviously you're not gonna look the same. Not the same.
Yeah, they were cute as kids. They were funny, whatever. But he just looked like a white man, like any other white man.
Aren't they both married, or is one of them married? I don't know. I think one of them is married.
Yeah, I just don't get the hype. But I think people say they're musty looking too, so I don't think it's just me.
That's like similar to like Grayson and Ethan Dolan, like the Dolan twins.
Oh my!
Wasn't that like a whole thing?
The alien head.
Which one's that?
No, he has like the shape of like the alien emoji.
Oh.
Like the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never got the hype. And why are we like, you know what, like COVID era of like TikTok with like the Lopez or whatever,
The Lopez.
and James Charles. Why are we hyping them up? Who did
Put a video
that?
right here of him doing this thing.
Yeah. I like your Skechers.
You
like me my Gucci shoes.
I'm like, no. You know, James Charles is coming out with music now.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
I feel like it's honestly his music. I tried listening to it. It's not that bad. It's kind of giving like in. Okay, maybe once you say it like that, it's not bad. Mm-hmm. It's because you know my guilty pleasure song is "Karma" by JoJo Siwa. So I feel like it's on the same realm. And also, I used to shit on Addison Rae's music, but I kind of like it now.
What is one of that song of Addison Rae that's really popular? Like,
Obsessed.
What does it go like? Because I don't know.
You're obsessed with me,
No.
Or To Die For.
What is that?
My legs to die for.
My
Lips
hips
to die for.